left mic, right? Left mic. Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Students, please be seated. Good evening. My name is Gwyneth Castleberg. I have the honor of serving as the Southwest High School Student Body President and today's Mistress of Ceremonies. I would like to welcome you to this celebration honoring the graduating class of 2025. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. As a reminder and as a sign of respect for our graduates, we kindly ask that everyone turns off or mutes their cell phones for the duration of this ceremony. At this time, I would like to welcome our principal, Mr. Michael Whistler, to the podium to read our land acknowledgement statement.
Thank you, and I just want to say a big thank you to Ms. Olson and Ms. Samples and Ms. Adkins for your assistance there, and congratulations, class of 2025. You just solved your first post-secondary problem, so congratulations. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause. We, the members of the Green Bay Area Public School District, recognize and honor the original inhabitants of Northeast Wisconsin. Our district lives, works, and learns upon the ancestral homelands of the Menominee and Ho-Chunk nations and the current homeland of Oneida Nation. We acknowledge the 12 diverse and vibrant Wisconsin First Nations who have persevered here since before recorded time and continue to be integral parts of our community. We uphold our responsibility to repair relationships, initiate partnerships, and stand with all First Nations communities.
Thank you, Principal Whistler. At this time, the Green Bay Police Department's Honor Guard will present the colors, followed by Teresa Gelhar, Morgan Lean, Chase Martin, and Noah McKenzie, singing the national anthem. Please rise if you are able.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. If there are any veterans with us this evening, please rise if you are able so that we may take a moment to recognize you for your committed service to our country. Thank you. We would also like to recognize the members of our graduating class who will be entering a branch of our United States military. Thank you for accepting the call to serve our country. Please stand. Thank you. On behalf of the graduating class of 2025, I'd like to welcome one and all to the 2025 Southwest High School graduation ceremony. A special welcome is extended to our visiting Board of Education members, James Lyerly and Laura McCoy, Green Bay Area Public Schools Superintendent Vicki Beyer, Southwest High School Principal Michael Whistler, Associate Principals Louisa Samples and Tori Adkins, Managers of Student Engagement, Attendance, and Advocacy John Polkowski, and Director of Athletics and Activities Chris Williams. Finally, I would like to recognize our teachers and staff, parents and guardians, families and friends who are present this evening to offer us support and join us in this celebration. Class of 2025. We've heard certain phrases regularly over the past 4 years, like Trojan Pride or the Trojan Way. As you sit here anxiously awaiting your chance to cross the stage, I want you to take a moment to consider something seemingly simple. What does it mean to be a Southwest Trojan? We should consider this as we move beyond the walls of this place we've called home, or prison, depending on the day, and start to phase out our blue and silver clothes from our everyday wardrobe and trade them for our new school colors or a work uniform. Is there anything we can take from the story of the Trojan that is applicable to this new era of our lives we are entering? We've all heard of the Trojan horse. It may be the first thing you think of when you see our mascot. We even put the horse on the back of a t-shirt for homecoming a few years ago. As the Greek myth goes, after a decade of fighting between Sparta and Troy, both sides were unable to break the other down, Troy's walls holding out even the mightiest of warriors like Achilles. One night, the Spartans decided to make it look as if they had given up the war effort and left a massive wooden horse outside of the gates of Troy. However, it was a trick, and Spartan soldiers hid inside. The Trojans saw the horse as a victory, and against the advice of a local seer, Laocoon, they brought the horse inside and celebrated until they fell asleep. In the middle of the night, the Spartans inside the horse sprang out, opened the gates for their fellow soldiers, and ransacked the city, defeating the Trojans. It's fairly ironic that the most well-known story, including our mascot, is the one in which they are defeated. So why tell the story at all? There are 3 lessons we as graduates can learn from the horse. First, there are going to come times in our college and career lives when we encounter Trojan horse-like situations, where things appear one way, but contain something entirely different. Whether that is a positive or negative thing, it is an opportunity to use our critical thinking skills we have developed here the last 4 years, on the courts and fields, in the hallways and classrooms. The second lesson we can take from this story is to lean on the advice and experience of those who have our success and best interests at heart. Laocoon the seer knew something wasn't right, but the Trojans didn't listen to him. Listen to the people in your life, whether that be your parents, teachers, or some other mentor. They have been there for you all throughout high school, and they will continue to do so in college and in your workplace. The last lesson is that while the Trojans held off the most skilled army in the world for 10 years, they were brought down by one poor choice. The Trojans themselves were highly respected and an impenetrable force until they made the mistake of letting the horse in. This shows that all of us will make mistakes at some point. As Southwest graduates, we will encounter our own Trojan horses out in the world. Now, I know that last lesson sounded a bit negative, but here's the lesser-known ending of the defeat of Troy. While the city burned, Aeneas, a prince of Troy, escaped to Italy with a group of other Trojan survivors. As legend goes, his descendants rebuilt not only what they lost in Troy, but also helped lay the foundations of the mighty Roman Empire. This legacy is the epitome of what it means to be a Trojan. When the going gets tough and things feel like they're falling apart, there is a fighting spirit inside all of us that allows us to push forward, forge a new path, and create something even greater. We have all shown resilience in making it to this moment, whether that be in our sports, our academics, or in our personal lives. And I'm sure we will continue to go beyond expectations, wherever our different paths may lead us. Take pride in the identity of being a Trojan. You will always bleed blue and silver. Congratulations, class of 2025, and roll Troy. Please welcome Amber Gabriel, who will be our first student speaker on behalf of class of 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to thank all the families, friends, and faculty members here today. Your support has helped make this moment possible, and we are deeply grateful for that. To my fellow graduates, we made it. After years of assignments, exams, group projects, and way too many late nights, we are at the finish line. Today, we are here to celebrate not just the end of something, but the beginning of everything that comes next. Graduation is a strange moment. It's equal parts excitement and uncertainty. Today, we're stepping out of a world that we've grown used to and into one that's much larger and a lot less predictable. But we can rest easy knowing that we carry with us not just knowledge, but resilience, growth, and the memories we've made along the way. Here at Southwest High School, we found our rhythm. Whether it was cheering at the homecoming games, performing on stage, competing in the classroom, or just hanging out in the commons, we made memories that we'll hold on to forever. Before we move our tassels to the left, I'd like to reflect on our journey. We were the class that started high school in masks. We entered 9th grade still holding on to the anxiety and uncertainty that began in 7th when the world shut down and everything changed because of COVID-19. Not only were we trying to learn our way around a new school, but we were also learning how to be students again. Then, once we thought we had everything figured out, we got a whole new administration team. We started our journey as juniors, but for many of us, it felt like we were underclassmen all over again. But despite everything, we made it, and that alone is something to be proud of. We learned early on that life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes the biggest lessons come from the hardest times, and because of that, we became more than just students. We became problem solvers, adapters, and change makers. These are skills we'll carry with us through college and career. What we've learned here, inside and outside of the classroom, is more than just facts or formulas. We've learned how to adapt, how to collaborate, and how to lead. Of course, none of us got here alone, so let's take a moment to thank the teachers who challenged us, the friends who supported us, and the families who believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. I personally would like to thank my mom, Elizabeth Gabriel. As we move forward, I hope we remember this. Success is to be measured not by the position that one has reached in life, but by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. Booker T. Washington. We started this journey unsure of what was ahead. Now we stand here ready for what comes next with the same courage that got us through that first day. So here's to us, to everything we've accomplished, and to everything we're about to do. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Amber. And now please welcome Joseph Anderson, who will speak on behalf of class of 2025.
Thank you, Amber. And now, good evening, fellow graduates, teachers, friends, and families. 4 years ago, we walked into Southwest with a printed schedule on yellow paper and no idea where we were going, literally and figuratively. Today, we leave with past memories and a future waiting to be written. My name is Joseph Anderson, and I'm honored to stand here as a member of the class of 2025. Whether this is the end of your academic journey or the start of something new, one thing is certain. Our stories don't start today, they already began years ago. Every late night studying for a math test, every group project we swore we'd get a head start on, and every time we woke up at 7:30 with way too much caffeine. We're often told the past 4 years are considered the best years of our lives, and for some, that may be true. Maybe you made lifelong friends, found your passions and your voice. For others, these years may have been more uncertain and more demanding. The truth is, we all walked our own unique path to get here, and high school is just the beginning. Now we stand at the edge of adulthood that somehow arrived in the blink of an eye. We're expected to know what we want to study, what we want to be, and who we want to become, all while turning in assignments, working a job, playing sports, keeping up with friends, and maybe sleeping once in a while. The pressure to succeed feels heavy, but despite that, we kept showing up, we kept trying, and that resilience matters more than anything. This ceremony may feel like a conclusion, or maybe a little somber, but it's really just the introduction. Some of us are off to college, some are heading into the trades, into the workforce, or taking time to figure it out. And that's more than okay. Progress isn't linear, and success doesn't look the same for everyone. I'm sure we all remember showing up the first day of freshman year, being slightly intimidated by the hustle and bustle of the hallways, and wandering around trying to find your first class. Somehow, that time flew by, and we've already left Southwest for the last time. These past few months, we've been waiting for this day to come, wondering what it would feel like to walk across the stage and finally have our moment of celebration, saying that we made it. Now that we're here, I hope we recognize what made it possible, not just the textbooks or the tests, but who stood in front of the class. Our teachers didn't just push us to make things hard. They pushed us because they knew we were capable of more. They supported us, encouraged us, and believed in us, sometimes when we didn't have confidence in ourselves. They taught us how to think critically, speak up, and do what's right. Beyond academics, they helped discover what interests each of us, what we care about. Whether it was science, art, English, sports, or something you're still figuring out, they gave us the space to explore our passions and begin shaping who we want to become. And today, like always, we didn't show up alone. To all the parents, families, and guardians, thank you. Thank you for the rides, support, and the patience you've given each and every one of us along the way, for the time, energy, and love you've poured into helping us succeed. We didn't get here alone, and we'll never forget everything that you've done. As a class, we've been through a lot. We started high school 6 feet apart, behind masks and plastic dividers, learning to recognize friends by their eyes. We learned to adapt and to find moments of normal in the weirdness, and we did it together. Through it all, we found ways to show up for each other, whether it was cheering in the stands at games, attending club meetings, or watching each other take the stage. We showed up, even when the scoreboard didn't go our way often. We didn't need a championship season to feel like a community. What mattered was the pride we shared just from being in it together. In the end, what we built was bigger than ourselves. For some, that meant DECA competitions or key club service projects. For others, they were great musicals and concerts every year. For me, it was football, and while the wins may not be many, the loyalty, effort, and belief in one another never changed. That spirit, the choice to show up and give it your all, not for recognition, but for each other, is something we all should be proud of, and the same energy we carry forward today. In Mr. Sobronik's class, we learned of the first law of thermodynamics, something that I believe applies everywhere. Energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed. We are all made of the energy that has come before us, shaped by the people we love, our emotions, and our experiences. So take everything you've been through, the wins, the losses, the effort, the pain, the joy, and use it. Transform it into something you're proud of and create the impact you want to see in the world. Thank you all, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Joe. Choir graduates, you may now proceed to the balcony. At this time, the Southwest Choir, under the direction of Mr. Brandon Rockstroh, will perform the selection "And Wherever You Go," featuring our senior singers. Thank you to the Southwest Choir and Mr. Rockstro. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Whistler back to the podium.
Thank you all. Thank you all very much. First off, I just want to, all the little ones in the audience, all the little ones, you guys are doing awesome. I'm on the other end of that spectrum. My youngest just graduated on Wednesday, so parents, I'm there, right there with you. But young little ones and parents of the little ones, you guys are doing awesome right now. Thank you for hanging in there. So good afternoon, Southwest High School parents, guardians, families, and friends. Welcome again to this celebration, and believe it or not, it is the 60th graduation celebration of Green Bay Southwest High School, a celebration of your graduates. Congratulations, Southwest High School class of 2025. On behalf of the entire Southwest High School staff, I would like to say that we are so proud of you, and we love you. I am truly honored to have had the privilege of serving as your principal for the last 2 years of your high school career. Thank you. Before I get too deep into this, I would like to thank some very special people in each of your journeys as Southwest Trojans. First, Southwest High School faculty, please stand to be recognized no matter where you are, because I know we have some staff in the audience here. So faculty, please rise so you can be recognized. Thank you. The impact that you have had on these students' success is immeasurable. You were advocates for your students when they needed one. You smiled at them in the hallway when they really needed that positive interaction. You called their parents or guardians when, yes, they may have needed that reminder of putting the cell phone away in class. And you helped them grow into the wonderful young people we see before us. Special guests, board members, our class of 2026 and class of 2027 student support team, and everyone helping on the technical side of things, thank you for being here, participating in the celebration, and making this a special day for our graduates. Finally, parents, guardians, other caregivers, grandparents, family members, friends, and trusted community members, thank you for helping our students along their path. As the saying goes, it truly takes a village. Now, Green Bay Southwest class of 2025, look in those chairs in the audience. To your left, to your right, behind you. Those are the people that have supported your journey. You are the star of the show, but those people you see when you look around are your supporting cast. In educational law, there is a term, in loco parentis, or in place of the parent. For the past 13 or 14 school years, your parents and guardians have entrusted not only your education, but your well-being to the adults in each of the schools you have attended, and co-curriculars and extracurricular activities you participated in. This is a pretty serious responsibility on our part, one that is taken very seriously. What does that mean for us as school staff? It means that when you, as graduating seniors, threw those papers from the stairs and balcony overlooking the commons at Southwest High School and then walked out of that building, you took a little bit of each of us with you. And I would like to thank you for that. I hope that in the years to come, as you develop into a strong and proud Southwest Trojan alum, doing the fantastic and amazing things that each and every one of you will do, that you are able to think back and remember at least one member of the Southwest staff fondly. You remember that relationship that existed, and hopefully that relationship has continued. I know I will remember this class fondly because being my second year as the principal of Southwest High School, I've had ample time to get to know the ins and outs of your unique personalities, hopes for the future, and a few funny stories along the way. Additionally, I have a feeling that there really aren't 50 cans of beans, and we'll be looking for that last can for a few years. They giggled, they got it. If you do recall at least one of us, that means that we have done our jobs. An educator's job is so much more than teaching how to add and subtract variables, historical event recall, how to sign the ABCs in ASL, or even how to prepare garden fertilizer, yes, garden fertilizer with chicken waste. Our job is to provide you with memorable experiences and a relationship where you know that at least one adult is in your corner, even though you may not always like what that adult has to say. You know that person is in your corner. That too is the job of an educator, and one that we proudly serve in place of a parent. If anyone has spent any time with me, they quickly learn how much of a fan I am of Jason Sudeikis and his Ted Lasso character. When asked why he writes the Ted Lasso character as he does, Mr. Sudeikis says that he does it because he wants to put good out into the world. So in the spirit of serving in loco parentis for the last time and putting good out into the world, I thought it would be appropriate to leave you, the Green Bay Southwest High School class of 2025, with a little advice from Ted Lasso. Be curious, not judgmental. Always seek to understand first. Get all of the information and then make your decision. You can learn a lot from others if you just ask. Old people are so wise, they're like tall Yodas. That support network I mentioned earlier, the majority of them are likely much older than you. There's a reason why they have advice to give. They may have lived similar experiences and it may be to your advantage to learn from their stories. There are two buttons I never like to hit: panic and snooze. Do your best to stay calm even in the most difficult of situations. It will allow you to think and problem solve. Also, I'll admit that the second button, snooze, is a hard one not to hit. However, don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. Be mindful of all the things that may pop onto your to-do list tomorrow. You say impossible, but all I hear is I'm possible. Humans have overcome a lot of things. You will too. Believe in yourself and believe that you can do those things that you consider or others consider impossible. Taking on a challenge is a bit like riding a horse. If you're comfortable while you're doing it, you're probably doing it wrong. Challenge is growth. Growth is not easy. You will be forced to have hard conversations, hear hard things, admit that you are wrong, be open to all of that. That is growth. You know what the happiest animal on earth is? A goldfish. It has a 10-second memory. Be a goldfish. Don't dwell. If you made a mistake, figure out how to make it better and then move on. And finally, I believe in hope. I believe in believe. You are a good person. Be confident in that. You can do a lot, even hard things. Be confident in that. Once you stop believing you can do something, you no longer can do it. Always believe. Again, thank you for giving me the privilege of being your principal. Thank you for being our students. We are proud of you. We love you, and we will miss you. Superintendent Beyer, Green Bay Area Public Schools Board of Education members, I am honored to recommend to you for graduation the Green Bay Southwest High School class of 2025.
I think there's a story about cans of beans that I need to learn more about. Sounds like a good prank. Thank you. It is my honor and privilege to stand before you representing the Board of Education and district administrators to accept the 2025 class from Southwest High School. Family and friends, thank you for supporting our students over the last 13 years. Matthew Jacobson once said that behind every young person that believes in themselves was an adult that did it first. That was you. Thank you for being behind these students, helping raise them and lift them to get to this point. To all of our Southwest staff, faculty, and administration, thank you so much for everything that you've done to get these students to this point. Paul Harris is the man that started Rotary, which one of our students here today is a member of. And Paul Harris had said that we should be measured by our achievements. These students before you today, faculty, staff, and administration, are one of your greatest professional achievements. Thank you for all that you've done to support our young people. Students, today is for you. We are here to celebrate you. In a little while, you are about to become an alumni of the district. I am here to share with you that you will always have a home in Green Bay, and we are very proud of you. And so now, Principal Whistler, it is my honor and privilege to accept the graduating class from Southwest High School, recognizing that they have fulfilled all of the requirements of the Board of Education and the great state of Wisconsin. Congratulations.
The moment we have all been waiting for has finally arrived. It is time for the class of 2025 to be presented with their diplomas. Please honor this momentous occasion by celebrating your graduate, but also be mindful of the next student so that their name may be heard. We also ask that you remain seated throughout the presentation of diplomas. Thank you.
Joseph Anderson. Gwyneth Castleberg. Amber Gabriel. Teresa Gellar. Morgan Lean. Chase Martin. Noah McKenzie. Angelina Binford. Weiler Boucher. Aladea Cantu Doxtater. Michael DeClerc. Nakoa De La Torre. Dylan Deppie. Louis Fitzgerald. Logan Fallensby. Bailey Fuentes.
Sabaun Hakimi.
Madeline Hyde.
Jason G. Tahayan Talenia Lee. Zion Meyer. Sophia Miranda. Cameron Nelson. Matthew Obernetter. Desiree O'Brien. Braden Payne.
Ayan Saeed Mohammed.
Michael Richmond. Marcelina Santiago. Logan Shaden. Miley Vang. Allison Weber. Diego Abundiz.
Travis Ackley.
Muhyiddin Ahmed. Parwana Akbari.
Declan Algram. Ren Algram.
Mohammed Zahid Alakuzai.
Aiden Ama. Christian Amen. Liliana Anamita. Sophia Arneson. Raymond Arizal. Haley Baton. Jasmine Beatty. Charlie Baker.
Amanda Bellaveri. Gabriela Benitez Valentino. Jonathan Best. Grace Black. Cara Ball. Deontay Broadway. Addison Bugney. Nashawn Burks. Danica Burns. Emily Bazaitis. Gabriel Kate. Zeth Childers. Dylan Collard. Keegan Conklin. Tanner Kopic.
Logan Courtney. Ruwadia Dahir. Curtis Danforth. Lucas DeMullen. Damian DeGroot. Trenton Den. Zachary Dennis. Raina Diedrich. Colton Dudek. Lyric Ekberg. Oliver Engels. Jenna Farron. Freddie Galicia Mendoza. Elias Garcia. Andrew Game.
Aaron George. Jordan Gerchuk. Eliana Gonzalez. Asher Gonzalez Felix. Savannah Goodion.
Hudan Haji.
Patrick Heaney. Ethan Heim. Mason Hermes. Morgan Hermson. Alexa Hernandez. Ben Hernandez. Victoria Hernandez. Warhol Hilly. Antoine Hollis.
Latajane Holmes. Daniel Horn. Carson Hornick. Trison Howard. Jazzy Isham Torres.
Amina Ismail.
Ian Horegi. Miranda Johnson. Joshua Josky. Jack Camps. Nashawn King Thomas. Henry Klatt. Ian Klug.
Emerson Krings. Ezra Krauth. Van Lai. Caleb Lanenberg. Aiden Larrabee. Dakota LaRock. Mackenzie Larson. Maximus Leatherwood Torres. Bennett LeClaire. Daniel Lee. Sydney Lee. Owen Locke. Tessa Lowline. Caden Lohman. Maddie Lawn. Elianis Lopez Ordonez.
Lee Darlor. Odyssey Lore. Wesley Lore. Zoe Lukazik. Zaya Mangan. Marissa Martin. Essex Matson. Sequoia Matson. Charlize McCormick. Aaliyah McGrath. Faith McKenzie. Emma McNamara. Mallory McNamee. Dakari Miles. Georgia Miller.
Xavier Miller. DeAndre Moore. Samuel Moore. Olivia Mountain. Braxton Murphy. Max Napier. Michaela Ness. Haley Nielsen. Carter Ninham. Helco Nunez. Brian Nyman. Rin Olson. Christopher Orsoko. Wyatt Aradnik. Xavier Azarowitz.
Nicholas Posh. Christian Parma. Kyle Patterson. Shanoa Pecor. Alexis Peterson. Sarah Pigeon. Honor Paulus. Jace Prosky. Jaden Quintel McKinney. Axel Ramirez. Edgar Razon Blandon. Austin Renard. Aiden Richardson. Ethan Richardson. Jacob Richardson.
Brian Rios Valdespino. JJ Rivera Molina. Haley Rodriguez. Sadie Rosner. Parker Powers. Betsaida Salvador Davila.
Anisa Sheik.
Henry Sherman. Kiera Skenador. Destiny Siebersgroom. Joseph Silva. Kendall Simonson. Anna Smits. Samson Sun. Shania Stosh.
Eric Steele. Morgan Stewart. Isabella Still. Kaya Stitman. Desmond Stokes. Gabriel Sullivan. Emma Sorovich. Bryson Tenhaken. Kylie Tao. Chloe Torres. Sebastian Torres. Casey Trayford Braun.
Haban Taqali.
Tamija Tyler. Gabriella Valle Dunbar. Ty Van Egren.
Ichelo Vang. Parker Van Owen. Jocelyn Vasquez. Ashton Verhagen Newthals. Gael Villalba. Kana Vu. Keelan Walker. Maya Wallenpeng. Joshua Walters. Libby Warner.
Hazratullah Waziri. Sharifullah Waziri.
Owen Weber. Braden White. Carly Wydell. Anthony Zhang. Cardin Yang. Henry Young. Drew Zinkel. Jaden Reed. Ariana Warnke. Devea Washington.
All right, this is the fun part. Class of 2025, please stand. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, families and friends, on behalf of the proud staff and the proud administration of Southwest High School, I present to you future Trojan alumni, the graduates of the class of 2025. Graduates, here you go. Please move your tassels from your right to your left. Congratulations, class of 2025. All right, you guys can exit. Thank you very much for everyone for coming. Thank you, class of 2025. Families and friends, you can meet them back at the West Gym. Staff, you guys may exit. And yep, thank you very much. Have a great day, be safe. Congratulations again.